So hi, good evening to everybody. As I see some of the fresh faces here, so my name is Vishal and today I'm giving a presentation of Mumbai Dabbawala, a very famous name in Maharashtra. Hope you all have heard about it. By seeing this logo, you can just identify that what kind of work they are doing. So let's begin with it. We would be covering these contents. I'm sorry, the slide is a bit slow. The origin, modes of operation, modus operandi, it's a term in Marathi. Developments, pre-COVID scenario, impact of COVID-19, post-COVID scenario, SWOT analysis, and the notable events about it. As you see the face here is Mr. Mahadeo Havaji Bachche. In 1890, he started this concept of Dabbawalas. They started due to hefty demand. However, by that time, what happened? A Parsi banker, he wanted a home cooked food. Then somebody organized a home cooked food for him. This guy saw an opportunity and he started this business with around 100 of employees. They all were from same community and they form a group. And they started doing this business. Home cooked food to be delivered to the professionals who are working in the offices or to their homes as well. Mostly the manpower is from Varkali community of Pune. As I said, they were from the same community. So how do they work? Delivering and returning dabbas at office and house respectively on time. However, I was also surprised to see that they are not working digitally. Most of the part of their work is dependent on human touch. They are picking it from one place and delivering it to another place. But still, the error ratio is near to 0. 6 Dabbawalas are involved in every transaction. It is from packing the dabba, preparing the food, delivering it to the destination, handing it over to the other guy who would be delivering it to the user. And the financial transaction as well. Somebody would be making the bill, would be collecting the payment, such as. Coding system, due to illiteracy, they are not that literate enough. That is the reason they have marked some color coding system. Like the color would identify the station, the building, and the person. So how they are making the color on each dabba. That again requires them to create a team for that. But still they are doing it very nicely. Please tell me if I am going very fast. Means of transport is mainly Mumbai local. So we all know that Mumbai is famously known for the traffic jam as well. That is the reason they are totally dependent on these local trains. However, it is a low cost operation as well. Developments. Mr. Mahadeo informally united the Dabbawalas in 1930. However, it was just a try. He tried to unite this association. But the establishment of Nutan Mumbai Tiffin of Supply Trust in 1956, it was a charitable trust. Basically, it was collecting charity from different departments, different government and autonomous bodies, and so on. But the commercial arm of the trust got finally registered in 1968. As I said, they are innovative in color coding system. This is again a development for them. In last 130 years, only one time the Dabbawala went on strike, and that was the time when they supported Anna Hazare for anti-corruption. So that was the only time they went for the strike, and they supported Anna Hazare. Let's talk about one of the pandemic situation, which was COVID-19. We all know about it. So it affected them as well. But prior to that, 5,000 members worked as Dabbawalas and 4 lakh transactions were happening in a day. It was included of 2 lakh deliveries and returning it back. So total counted as 4 lakh transactions in a day. Same salary of each Dabbawala regardless of his job. However, they are not that much well enough paid, but yes, there is a nominal amount to meet their daily life needs, which is paid to each Dabbawalas, just to maintain that they are working in the same group, everybody is respected in the same way. That is the only reason behind it. Their growth rate was 5 to 10% every year because of their excellency in their work, irrespective their digital presence. Impact of COVID-19. So services were already suspended, as we all know, it affected all of us. Cyclone Nisagra of June 2020 destroyed houses of several Dabbawala. As we know that Mumbai is a coastal area, so yes, due to this cyclone, many of the Dabbawalas got affected, their houses were destroyed. In October, Dabbawalas were allowed to travel in local train. When we were just getting back on the track, then somehow they got allowed to travel in the local trains. Unseasoned rains in November also destroyed their houses. So again, it is a sad matter that due to the hefty rain in Mumbai, again it affected them. Employee turnover rate touched its peak due to COVID-19. By that time, they were in so much financial crisis that they raised their voice also to the government. Okay, post-COVID scenario. So yes, we we all tried that we get back on the right track once the things were getting normalized. Same thing they also did. Now 450 Dabbawalas returned back to the work. Each Dabbawala is carrying 5 people. Just because they are not allowed to carry so many people because government made a regulation to limitize the human touch. That is the reason. Planning to start delivering organic vegetable as well, because by that time we all were so conscious about our immune system. In today's critical situation too, every Dabbawala is paid approx rupees 4,000, but now the value has been increased. They are paid around 8,000 in a month, near to that. That was a good achievement for them, so I definitely want to give them a like. So yes, SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat. Strengths are values. They value their customer a lot. Customer satisfaction, just as mentioned, and I'm mentioning again, the expense in their work, and yes, they give respect to their customers. Just-in-time approach, low operation cost. So again, if they are not spending too much in a delivery, they are not demanding extra money from the customer. They are providing food in low cost. So it's again a budget friendly thing. Weaknesses: they are vulnerable to Mumbai local. If train is stopped, their work is stopped. High rate of illiteracy. They are not rated for it because they are from a community who was not that much literate. Not prepared for pandemic, nobody was. Opportunities: expansion. They can expand their system, they can add some manpower, and of course, they can expand their system. E-booking of services, they have not started it yet. Either they are taking the orders telephonically or word of mouth. That's the operation they are using to take new orders. Tie-up with caterers and restaurants, they can go for this. However, this will create an advantage only for them. That's fast food outlets and online services because they are their competitors. Work from home culture, if yes, of course, somebody is not going to the office, they are already at home, why would they need the food? So yes. Food vouchers, of course, they are not providing food vouchers. If people are getting food from anywhere, of course, they have to order from that particular restaurant. There are some of the notable events. In 1998, they got 6 Sigma certification due to their excellency. In year 2005, the Dabbawala got ISO 9000 certified. That's required by every food supplier. In year 2005, Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, visited them. Prince Charles invited them to his wedding. In year 2005, IIM Ahmedabad featured a case study on that. That was first time a case study was featured on Mumbai Dabbawala. In year, is it visible to everybody?
Yes.
Okay. In year 2005, Sir Richard Branson also visited the Dabbawalas. On March 21, 2011, Dabbawalas created world record. That was a time when a guy of Dabbawalas team named Mr. Prakash, he carried 3 crates of tiffin on his head. A single crate is around 6 to 7 feet long, which is included some of the tiffin boxes as well. So he carried 3 crates in a single row. That was the time they created world record. These are some of the glimpses. This is the unity, Sir Richard Branson. That was it. Yes.